how you doing? This is Chef B and welcome to my grow show. I'm a licensed medical marijuana producer, licensed under the MAR program issued by Health Canada. Now today I want to talk about making some natural insecticide. Now a few months ago we were unable to buy Azamax up here in Canada. All of a sudden it was replaced with Azaride, which I found not to be as effective. It was very expensive for us to buy these products up here. You know, we'd pay about $100 a liter for it. But it did work, and it was natural. And you know, I grow organically, so you know, I had a real problem, you know, with infestations for a while. And so I decided to just make my own. So I did some R&D, and I'll just show you what I came up with. I've got something that works, it's very effective, and it's completely non-toxic. Now what they use in Azamax is neem oil. It's basically emulsified neem oil. And the secret is to use a non-ionized sulfacant, which is an emulsifier, which means that it doesn't have an electrical charge. You know, it's polar, but you know, it doesn't carry an electrical charge. So you got to use something like that, which is soap or a detergent, and of course you've got to use a natural soap. I use this soap, Dr. Bronner's soap. It's natural. It's organic. This particular one has peppermint in it, and peppermint is also it repels bugs. Now the ratio is 3 to 1, 3 parts soap to 1 part neem oil. Now what we'll do is we'll measure it up. So what we'll do is we'll get the soap. We'll measure up 150 mils of soap. It's gonna take a while there. Okay, that's 150, and then we'll use 50 mils of the neem oil. It's difficult to buy neem oil. They seem to be taking that off the shelf too. But neem oil is very effective for keeping bugs away. So there we go. We'll put that in. And what we'll do is we will stir it up. That's all you have to do. You don't have to shake it or anything. Just stir it up and it will emulsify. There's no electrical charge there that's just tearing, you know, pushing molecules apart. It's all sort of binding. And now it's sort of forming a cream texture. And I did this one a few days ago, and what it does is it sort of binds into a paste, you know, after a few days. So anyways, with this formula here, this is ready to use now. With the formula here, I was thinking of using 10 mils of neem oil to a gallon of water. So this batch here has 50 mils of neem oil. I divide it by 5, and I get 40 mils. So I'll use 40 mils of this into a gallon of water if I want about 10 mils per gallon. And I used that on my plants a few days ago and it worked fine. It killed the spider mites. I'll have to spray again in a couple of days, you know, when the eggs hatch. But it's very effective. It doesn't harm the plants, and you know, you can save a lot of money, and you can treat your plants, you know, naturally, organically. You don't have to use these toxic chemicals in your medicine. All right, so we'll measure up. I got a liter here just to show you. So just to show you how well it mixes, we'll put 10 mils there. There is some oil from when I measured, but you'll see for yourself, it just goes opaque like this. And the other thing is that the water you pour it into here, this water has to be between, you know, 75 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a little warm. It's a warm day, but it'll be fine. Around 80 degrees. And you just pour it in and you're ready to go. This works beautifully. My worries are over. I was really stressed out about having to spray my crops with, you know, bug be gone or whatever these people use. Jesus Christ. What I want to do is add some cedar oil to this recipe, because cedar oil is very good for repelling bugs too, and it has the potential to kill the eggs as well as the spider mites. So I haven't been able to buy cedar oil. I have to order it online. But I'm definitely going to add cedar oil to this recipe, and you may have to, you know, increase the neem oil, you know, so your bugs don't become immune to it. Change the recipe, you know, slightly, just to keep those bugs on their toes, or off their toes. But yeah, you just spray it underneath, on top. Make sure you get the stem. And the plants love this stuff, you know, you're not hurting them. It's like you're feeding them. Alright, this is Chef B, signing off. Hope you enjoyed the show. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my book at Amazon.com. Nature's Pharmacy. I have the second edition out now. And that's it.